Hey. I'm gonna unlist this. I wonder how many people are gonna come in. Let me see. How long does it take for a person to show up? The camera's right here. I should be looking at the camera right there. Nobody's here. I'm gonna unlist this thing as soon as it's done. Two people watching. Where's this chat here? Where's the chat? Hey, what's up, Agustin? Did you take the kayak out already, bro? 11 people? This thing is moving fast. Hey guys, I'm just testing this out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just testing. I haven't been live in a long time. Just wanted to see how many people show up. 15 people. It's crazy. Can you see me good? Can you hear me good? Can you hear me? There's some videos. Yeah, I'm working on videos and stuff like that. I just wanted to run this to have, test it out, see how it works. Because I never done a live, I did a live stream like 2 years ago, 2017. Audio is good? Awesome. Hey, jacking with Jack, how do you like the top water versus the Predator? What do you think is best for you? You guys have any questions for the channel? 13 people. I've been thinking of doing kind of like, I want to do a podcast. There's not a lot of fishing podcasts out there, or at least they're not that popular. And I do a lot of I drive a lot to work, probably 2 hours during the day, 2.5 hours. And it takes me a long time. And what I do on the way is I listen to a lot of books, audiobooks, or things like, what do you call that? YouTube videos. I just listen to them. So I figured that maybe I'll do something like that, like a fishing podcast. You have a PDL? Which PDL, Mark Hill? Hey guys, if I'm gonna get the Hobie 360, I'm not sure. Maybe Hobie could send me one. Hey Hobie, send me a 360. I'll make sure to give you a 100% honest review. You know what I mean? 17 people. Hey guys, you know something I've never done? Nobody has ever given me a super chat because I've never been live. I want to do some cat fishing for sure one day. I know there is some catfish around here, but I never target them. Let me see what this says. Haven't got a Predator yet. All right. The Predator is fast. It's a super efficient kayak. My only issue with it is not that stable. Kayak Portugal, check Kayak DIY's channel. He has 2 makeups and he likes them. So I was gonna review them, but I decided not to. Whatever, I have too many kayaks already. Hey Ivan, dude, we need to get a 23.5 mountain snapper. That's what we need to get, okay? Let's make it happen. That's a nice color. Congrats, Mark Hill. Let me see. Super Shot takes 30% of nation. That's true, but I don't have a Patreon account yet. Maybe I should open one. I don't know. I have that's a major upgrade, Mark. Going from the Ascent to the Predator, that's huge. Yeah, it's like night and day. It's like I don't know, taking a bicycle to work and then just getting a car. That's the way I see it. You got icy on mountains, dude. You should get me first. Icy, me first. That's true. Well, YouTube does a lot of good things. We're talking right now because of YouTube, so that's awesome. I know there's a lot of stuff going with the platform right now, like my views went 0.5% off because of YouTube meddling, trying to fix things. This is crazy. Yeah, bro, Jack, that seat of the top water is great if you're there for like 3-4 hours, but if you're there on that seat for a long time, it's just crazy. It's not as comfortable. A big Barracuda 8. I don't know, like the sorry guys, I just had dinner and gases. Sorry. Hey, where I fish, mostly what you could find there is barracudas. That's why I'm getting them all the time. So I need to go with Ivan and find some mutton snappers. Hey guys, by the way, I always say this, making YouTube videos is not free, it costs time, money, all that stuff. And I have links on all my videos that you could donate money through there if you want to help out. A lot of people ask, like, oh, review this kayak or review this gear. That costs money. Not many companies have the budget to work with you. Some of them do send you products for reviews, but others you have to buy it. So it's crazy. I get updates when you make it. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. So if you don't have the notification turned on, go ahead and turn it on, because I really don't have a schedule. I try to upload on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays, but I don't have a set schedule. Depends how much work I have, like pending YouTube videos and stuff like that. So that brings me to a question. Should I really do a really good video once a week? Like really put a lot of time and effort into it, do kind of like a storyline and all that stuff, or do 2 or 3 videos a week? Hey Eric, thank you for that. That's amazing. Guys, if you wait. What am I supposed to say? Yeah. If you want to get my videos on time, all that stuff, you gotta make sure to click on that bell. I know it's horrible, but that's the only way to make sure that you get the videos on time. The Pelican Catch 110, I have it. Today I was doing a list of videos that I want to make with it. The thing is that Pelican doesn't want me to put any videos out until whatever, when they decide to release it. Congrats, Wally, you ordered a Predator PDL last week. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That is a really nice boat for sure. It has a lot of goodies and it has a lot of storage. You could rig it up the way you want. I happen to like the Topwater 120 better, but that's me. I mean, kayaks are like shoes, right? Some of them may work for you, some of them might not work for me. Yes, I'm definitely gonna review the Vibe Shearwater, whatever the name is, because my friend Eric, he'll probably gonna get one, or maybe I'll get one from them myself. We'll see. Yeah, in order to get rid of my job, I need to make at least $10,000 a month from other stuff. Not that I make $10,000 a month, but I calculated that for me to be comfortable, I would have to make $10,000 a month from combining like YouTube, rental properties, investments, dividends, all that stuff. And we're not there yet. What do you think about the Slayer 12 Max? Well, the Slayer 12 Max is, when I first saw it, when I saw the leaks and people started talking about it, I was like, oh, another kayak, another kayak. But then I look at the footage, I started looking at it and really like remembering how good the Slayer, the regular 13 was, and how much I liked it. And I started really liking this new boat, the Max. It's pretty, I think it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be a great offshore boat. And it's gonna have like having the power pole in the front and on the back. That's amazing, because you could just anchor yourself at once, or you could even put a trolling motor in the front and have the power pole on the back. Thanks, Jesse, for that. Let me see. You're moving to Homestead? Okay, I'm very close to Homestead. I'm probably like maybe 7 miles from Homestead, and Black Point Marina is like 2 or 3 miles from me. There's some really good fishing spot there for snappers and whatever, like snooks and stuff like that. It's a really nice place. So yeah, what is the most stable kayak right now? Well, kayak, I would say it's the PDL 120, Topwater PDL 120. That thing is super stable. I was even able to do like push-ups on it, which is really good, and it's not slow, it's fast. I took it offshore. I was out for like total of 8 miles, and that was good. Now I retested the regular Topwater, the 10-footer, and it wasn't as stable as the 120. The Bonafide, another kayak that is super stable. The problem with that boat is that it doesn't have pedals. Like paddling is great, but I want to fish. A lot of times when I'm going to my fishing spot, I'm here talking to you guys, responding to comments and things like that. I'd rather have my phone in my hand or setting up a fishing rod or something, whatever else, rather than just be, like paddling, right? I mean, yeah, I'd rather have a pedal drive system. And you gotta get the one that works for you. Do you want to go the hobby route or you want to go with the bike motion? It depends. I test these boats all the time, and it's my opinion. It's my experience with it, and I encourage you to do your own demos. But at least you get some ideas of how this boat may work for you or not. Spencer Jackson, check Kayak DIY channel. He has two, what do you call that? Makeups. And he's gonna be making reviews about them. I decided not to do them for now. Maybe that will change later. I love going offshore and trolling. And guess what? I used to get seasick, but somebody told me a little trick. I forgot who said it. I forgot. But what you do is you take a pill, motion sickness pill, the night before, and then 30 minutes before you get on the water. Works. It just worked. I haven't been sick again in a long time. I haven't tested the Predator MX, not yet. I don't think I will though. What's the best offshore fishing kayak outside hobby? I mean, the Predator PDL is a really good, efficient kayak. If you learn how to use that boat, you have no problem. I mean, my friend Rodwell, he won a tournament. Hey, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I was using my phone and something happens. Just kick me out. YouTube stuff happens all the time. Sorry about that. Yeah, I need more questions. Let's make this interesting. If you guys ask questions, then that I could answer you guys, and that way I'm not rambling. Getting my SS127 on Friday, that's awesome. Enjoy that feeling of getting that boat and unwrapping it, take it in, smell it, and make it your own. Like rig it up the way you want it, go test it out. I have a ton of kayaks, but I'm always have to be running with them because I have a ton of them. So enjoy that feeling of getting a new kayak and really, really, enjoy that process of getting it ready. Making it work for you, that is a great feeling. And I will put a motor on that thing right away. Either a Torqeedo, Bixpy, trolling motor, I don't care. Put a motor on that, you'll be happier. Why nobody talks about Brooklyn kayaks? Well, they look like native kayaks. It looks like they carbon copied them, that's one. And two, when I had my hands on one of them at ICAS, it didn't work. Something was not working, and I decided not to make a video about it. So maybe that's why they don't talk about them. I mean, if they got better, I'll be happy to review their products. But really, I don't want to be a channel where I'm just gonna be talking negative about brands. Like, I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to be 100%. Oh, this thing sucks. Don't buy that. Like, no. Sorry, I will not do that. Is there a lot of maintenance work that you have to do on the power drive? You mean on the PDL drive, Mac? No, you almost never have to maintenance that thing. And they have 5-year warranty. Even the native one have 5-year warranties right now. If you take something like a paddle kayak, like the Bonafide SS127, and you put a high-powered motor on that thing, that's a really hard kayak to build. Like, that thing is sweet. You got the speed, you got the hands-free fishing, and you got the stability. That's pretty hard to beat. But a lot of places don't accept motors. Motors are expensive, and that's another thing that you have to worry about. So a lot of times I just advise you guys to get like a pedal drive kayaks. It's a lot better. I like the Johnny Boat demo, but okay, the Johnny Boat 10-footer is great to put on the back of your truck. It has enough space that if you're gonna go fishing by yourself, or you're not taking a lot of stuff, it just works. If you're going offshore, I would recommend it. I would wait for the 12-footer. And if you want to take a little child with you, again, I would recommend it. But for you to have fun with that thing is sweet. It's super fun. It's super stable, and I'll definitely, although they don't recommend this, I will put a 4 horsepower on it instead of the 2.5, because I feel like the 2.5 is underpowered. But you gotta do you know. Companies they have to tell you what is safe, and then you do whatever you want to do. Yeah, it's, I mean, there is a lot of YouTubers when they start making videos, they like to go off on certain things. Oh, I bought this reel and it broke. Oh, I bought this $10 thing, whatever, it didn't work, and they go crazy. And then you have a lot of people coming, oh, you're right, they suck. But then after a while, you start learning that maybe that product that you got happened to be broken, that it's not the company's fault. And then, but you have a record of pretty much blaming companies and going after them, and then you want to work with them. Like 2 years later, you want, hey, dude, can you send me your product for review? No, so no. So if I'm gonna review a product, it's because I liked the product and I will see myself using the product. Because why would I review something that I hate? If I say that it's good, I'm lying. If I say that I hate it, well, I'm just creating more negative content. So I'd rather review something that I will use over something that, oh, here's let's say some company pays me, I don't know, like $1,000 to review a fly rod. Like, I don't know anything about fly fishing. So yeah, that would not be that would not be good. If I could only have one kayak, what would I get? Can I have a motor? Well, like this, I don't think there's like one kayak that I could have, because I really like the Outback. But the problem with the Outback, if I'm going offshore and covering a lot of distance, the Hobie motion system is not the best for me. It kind of like it tires me. So I like the bike motion sense better. But then the Topwater PDL 120 is kind of too slow for me to go short. I mean, it's great, it's fast enough, but it's not ideal. And the Predator is faster, but it's not as stable. So I don't know. They haven't made it yet. They haven't made it yet. So who's gonna be the first one to do a super shot? I just want to see how this thing works. Seriously, 20 people still watching. This is crazy. What are you guys doing right now? Hey, Tony, what's up, Tony? Look, Tony, you see the hat, Tony? Thank you, bro. Tony sent me this hat, and I'm wearing it right here in the shot right now. What do you, Big Fish 108. Okay, feel free. They do crazy design. I really like what they do. The crazy is just different, and it's refreshing to see other designs out there that it's not just the carbon copy. Company X does this, and then the other company just do the same thing. But the 108 is heavy, but it's wide, and it's gonna be super stable. It's like a mini Johnny boat with a pedal drive. That's the way I see it, and I hopefully Feel Free sends me one for review, because I certainly cannot buy it right now because I have too many kayaks, and I have invested so much money into this channel that I mean, I haven't run the numbers yet, but I'm probably still losing money. But yeah, like I bought kayaks to review because I was gonna use them myself, and then I had to sell them at a $1,000 loss and things like that. So it's not, and those days are done. I really cannot keep doing that where I would just buy a kayak, $3,000, $4,000 kayak for review, unless it's gonna be like my number one go-to boat, and it won't be because I have too many other boats. That's the truth. So what kind of sandwich? And Oscar, what are you working on, bro? Kayaks for sale. I right now don't have any kayaks for sale. I'm gonna sell some of them pretty soon because I got more coming and I have to make room for it. So tuna sandwich, that's good. That's good. Tuna sandwich with like Italian bread or mayonnaise. When I got this dream of having my own kayak shop. Sorry, my bad. I had this dream of having my own kayak shop with a little lake where people would come over and test them out, and I would have just like 4 or 5 dealers I mean, I would only work with 4 or 5 brands, and the idea is for me to get the kayaks early, make videos about it, and then have people come in and test them out. And if they want to buy it, great. If not, whatever. I did the videos, but yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Do you think? I think I told Old Town like they should like stop the boat, like just make a new one, come up with a redesigned Predator, forget the mold that they have, and just redo the thing. Hey, what's up, next level fishing, kayak fishing? I watched your entire video about the surf. What was it, like 11 minutes? I watched every second of it the other day. So thank you for that. I learned that I'm not doing that many things wrong, so that's good. I would love to test Texas surf one day. I want to go to Texas. I think like you're not alive yet until you go to Texas. That's like I've been to California, Maine, New York. Texas is next. You could order the Predator, the Topwater 120 regular. Sometimes they have sales. I think I saw it the other day for $2,000, and then you have to buy the seat separately. And I think the Predator seat is $150. But you know what? Maybe call Old Town. Tell them that you want to buy the 120 with the Predator seat. Maybe they give you a discount, and you don't have to buy it separately. I don't know why this chat keeps going away. Yeah, man, I gotta plan that trip to Texas, bro. I gotta do that one day. Eating a tuna sandwich in Texas. How do you say Texas? 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 It's so funny, like it's weird. Like I feel like I'm talking to myself here. I know I'm talking to you guys, but I'm only listening to my own voice. And all this stuff is kind of weird. Check Kayak City, they offer. Oh, there you go. Kayak City offers the 120 with the seat, with the Predator seat on it. That's sweet. I wonder if they do affiliate marketing. I use ACK a lot because ACK. Hey, Jupiter George, what's up, dude? Hey, bro, we gotta go fishing again, man. I get these people all the time. Hey, Alice, when you gonna catch a big fish? And then I show them my cubeta fish and my tuna fish and my super huge river snook fish, but they go, oh, that's tiny. So we need to go fishing again, bro. Let's make it happen. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, that I use ACK a lot because I bought kayaks from them before and never had an issue. Never had an issue. That's why I offer them a lot. But you know, but I'll check Kayak City definitely. Johnny boat. If when the 12 comes out, I'm gonna sell the 10 because I want a bigger boat. That's for sure. Doing shoulders. What do you mean shoulders? You're taking the shoulders off because that storm didn't do anything over here. Wally World Outdoors. Is that kind of like a Walmart? Taking it down. Hey guys, I'm in Miami, and forever the news was telling you that thing was coming here. And I told my wife and everybody I know, like, dude, it's not coming here. And I was right, it didn't come. Weather's amazing. I could have gone fishing yesterday, and I didn't because family and stuff like that. But the weather has been great. It's been great. The water is getting colder though. The water is getting colder. That's a good thing for trouts and like max and things like that. But for snappers, it's not that good. How many kayaks I have? Ooh, that's I don't know. I lost count. Probably 14, 16, maybe 18. I really don't know. And I have some kayaks that are prototypes that I cannot do anything with them, so those I'm probably just gonna cut them and do maybe like what's inside video or something. I don't have a boat, and the reason for that is because I said that the day that I was gonna buy a boat, it was that the day I was gonna able to afford to spend $400 or $500 in fuel every weekend and not worry about it. So that day is not here yet, but I'm rethinking. I'm thinking I want to build my own rib boat, like get like a tiny rib boat, build it up, use it, sell it, get a bigger one, and go like that. but do that myself and eventually get to the 50 to maybe 60, $70,000 rig boat and build it, like make it my own. And I would definitely, when I get my own boat, I'm definitely gonna put a new engine on it. You should try trolling with Johnny. I fished out with Johnny twice. I got a few fish, but it's weird. I won with catch, the Pelican catch power 100, I think it is. That they haven't released it yet, and I caught fish all the time on that boat. It's weird. I don't know why. It's like Pelican catches more fish, but whatever. Hey, what's up, Scott? How you doing, man? But definitely, trolling is my favorite kind of fishing. Maybe because that's what I do most of the time. Like when I'm moving from point A to point B. I went over to Maine and we were fishing lakes and things like that, and I was trying to do what they would normally do, like finesse fishing, all that stuff, and I was having a super hard time with it. And then I decided to just troll, do what I do, and I caught one fish after the other, one fish after the other, one fish after the other. Say hi. We got a visitor. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is live. You're gonna get me in trouble. What? You know that they haven't done a super shot yet? You wanna tell them something? I'm like, yeah.
Why didn't I super chat yet? They give me that. Okay, I'm disappointed.
Okay, close the door. I'll be back. I will, Mac. I made sure to put the, what do you call that? The lock, and he opened it. This dude is really smart. I do have the Catch 130 high drive. It's in the garage because I want to compare it to the 110. I have some pending videos with it. The problem is that, seriously, man, it's I have so many boats that I don't have the time to use all of them. I try to, but I get one, I make the videos that I had to make, take them fishing, boom, and move to the next. Maine was really good. Fishing was great after I figured out what I was doing. It was like one fish after the other. And I mean, for me, bass fishing is easier than saltwater fishing, unless you jump the area and you do live bait and cut bait. But like looking for the fish, it's way harder to find fish in saltwater than just going to a little pond and the fish are there. They have nowhere to go. But in the open ocean, they could be here today and whoa, we got a super shot. Yes, man, you made my day, bro. Thank you, appreciate it. Woo! Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Chris. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Woo-hoo. That's the first one I ever got it. Yay! This is great. This feels amazing. I feel like a big star right now. Now I really have to go to Texas. What's the biggest shark you hooked to? I didn't measure it, but it was a Nerf shark. I think it was bigger than myself. Fun fact. I have never touched a shark with my hands. I refuse to, because I hear that the skin is like sandpaper, and I just don't want to have that weird feeling. I always cut them. Like I bring them close to the boat and cut the line and let them go. But I know I see them all the time. They get really close to the boat. Those little lemon sharks, which are illegal to keep, by the way. They get really close to the boat. We hit Mario a week ago, and he has a great. I do have to go over there, and I told him I was going. I told Marty Soffinger that I was gonna go over there, but man, my schedule is crazy. Like working 40 hours a week, doing YouTube, then a family, which is first, right? Family is first, but still you have to work and you have to do all this stuff. It's like I don't have a lot of time. Like this month coming up, at work something changed where I used to have 2 days off during the month. Now I only have one, so I have less time to fish. But like this month is gonna be awesome because I'm going to the Keys next week. Then next weekend, not this one, then the one I'm coming. I'm gonna go to the Keys and I'm gonna take my kayaks and the family, and I'm gonna explore. I really want to take Johnny with the outboard and just go around all those islands. We'll see, but I'm really looking forward to going to the Keys this weekend. Love you, Shanawan. Thank you, David. I try to change it up all the time. Even my own videos that I, like when I get a new kayak that I do an underwater demo, a walkthrough, a does a flip. I always try to change it a little bit, like change add something else to it, do a new test to keep it fresh. But yeah, because you want to be predictable. What's the word? I forgot how to say it. People should know what video you're gonna make, but not be the same thing all the time. And that's why I always go to the boat shows and try to throw in other things. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, but you know, it is what it is. The Keys are great. They're beautiful. Like, fish are everywhere. You don't have to go far to get them, and it's just an amazing experience. And if you're ever in Miami, or go to the Keys and go fishing, because if you don't go fishing in the Keys, you're pretty much just not doing anything. I mean, the point of the Keys is to go fishing, at least for me. If you go to Key West, they have other things, but I'm not one of those people that go to parties or do any of that. Thank you, Tony, again. We're gonna make that video happen. It's just that with the storm and everything else is delaying everything, but we're gonna make that video happen. We want to make it right. 19 people still watching here. This is crazy. That's amazing. And I thought I was gonna run out of things to say. All right, so okay, it's been 32 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it quits. Is that a word? Call it quit, whatever. But this worked. I got like over 30 people at one time, which is amazing. So if I schedule it, I'm probably gonna get more than that, 50 or more. Thank you, Rod, bro. You're doing the same, man. Keep it up. Source test favorite video of your channel. Yeah, you know what? I want to do more of those surf test videos, but I was doing them at Denia, and they recover a body the other day from the water, and I'm like, I don't know, it cursed me out. Thank you, TMK. Hey, Bird, what's up, dude? How you doing, bro? Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go, and because I have things to do, and I have work tomorrow. Anyways, this was fun. I know it worked. So I'm gonna be doing this. I don't know. Maybe I'll schedule the next one. And what I really want to do is build it into like a podcast. Wally Outdoors. Wait. We got another super chat. Wait. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you, bro. That's coffee right there. That's coffee. That's amazing. Let me just tell you a little bit about myself. What I'm doing this week. I had surgery. My appendix burst in May, and ever since that happened, I haven't been able to lose weight. I got to 201 pounds the other day, and I've been trying to get below the 190. Tried to do it twice, and I wasn't able to. So what I'm doing now is eating meat only for 7 days to see if I get over that problem of getting under 190 pounds. Thank you, Wally. That's amazing, bro. I really appreciate that. You guys, I mean, there's videos that I want to do, but I had to spend $50 on it, and I just don't do it because it's $50, and I don't know if the video is gonna pay me back the $50, because on YouTube you just don't know. Like today, I ordered a trolling motor bracket that cost me $37 that I need to make a video, and I had the thing on my cart for weeks, because I mean, I don't know if that video is gonna return me the money. You know, I cannot just spend money because it's crazy. Just came in, happened to be. Oh yeah, the one sec. Yeah, I mean the appendix. That's crazy, and it just happened. It was, maybe I'll tell the story one time of what happened. But it was bad. It was bad, and And just like maybe a month ago, I started feeling like 100% myself again. And I still feel like I'm not there yet, because when I before the storm, I was putting all the kayaks in the garage, and man, it was hard, and I got really tired really fast. So I don't, maybe I'm not 100% yet. Um, so any more questions? Any more super chats? This is awesome. Look at that, $14. That's amazing. Oh yeah. Before I go, I'm sorry, it's too many things. I started this live stream talking about that I wanted to do like a podcast, because there are not that many out there, or they're not that popular. So this is kind of like a test. I wanna do something. I wanna bring other YouTubers in, member of the industry, and kind of like do maybe a 30 minutes to an hour. To an hour conversation, that's something that you could listen to on the way on the way home or whatever. So I really want to do that, and I've been thinking of doing one for years. It's like I've been thinking of going live like this for years, and I haven't done it until like today, that I just said, you know what, just do it. Get home and just turn the phone on and do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to have a script of and know exactly what you're going to be talking about, or have minute by minute play of what you're going to say, whatever. I just decided to do it, and it worked. Let me check the comments here. Yeah, thank you, man. A video tomorrow? No, I won't do a video tomorrow. What I'm gonna do is a video for Sunday, and I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. I have like 4 or 5 videos saved, like that I filmed, but I don't know what video I'm gonna start editing. I could definitely start right now, and in 2 hours I'll have a video ready for tomorrow. But no, I don't think I'll do it. I released a few videos this week, and with a storm, with YouTube doing YouTube stuff, they haven't been seen by many people. So I'm gonna give those videos time to breathe. So that's the plan. Yeah, man, thank you for that, Eric podcast. And it's not gonna be as horrible as this, like my performance right now, because we will pick a topic and we'll talk about it, and I will ask questions. I think I'm a good listener, and I think I could ask really good questions that will keep the conversation going and keep it interesting. Go out and go fishing, bro. You. I wanted to do that today, Wally. I wanted to go out and fish today, but I didn't prepare. I get home around 6 o'clock, and I still have 2 hours daylight. So if I could get something that is really fast, rod fishing super shot. Woo! It's amazing, guys. You don't know how many views you have to get $16. Okay, how many views is that? Let me see. Let me do the math. I get like $8. Yeah, 2,000 views, right? 2,000 views, monetized views to get $16. And with super shots, you do it in a minute. And to get 2,000 views on a video within the first 24 hours, I mean, that's crazy. Maybe I should do more like YouTube stuff behind the scene. What do you guys think? Should I do like a video where I talk about, what's going on in the channel, how much YouTube pays, what worked, what didn't work, why did I do this video, things like that. Let me know. Yeah, I'm thinking of, hey, Pesca con Jesus, saludos. Then, bro, I need to go to New Jersey and fish with you, because I have a Spanish channel and I really want to put some content in there. I just haven't had the time yet to do that. It's crazy. Well, I mean, time is something that is relative. If you really want something, you find the time to do it. And I guess I haven't really, I really don't want it. I don't know. Am I rambling now? But anyways, Jesus, yeah, ojalá pudiera ir a Nueva York a New Jersey y pescar contigo. That was a little Spanish. So yeah, man, 40 minutes this thing's still going strong. I got 14 people, like half of the people bailed out already, but it's still huge. Having 14 people here, 13 now. It's huge. It's what, 7:25. This is family time, and you guys are choosing to spend some of the time with me. That means a lot. Like the most important thing that we have in life is time. Like that's more valuable than money, anything. And for you guys to spend that with me, that's huge. That's huge, and that's something that I always need to remember, especially when I'm feeling down or whatever. Thank you, Castro. Definitely, we need to plan that trip to Texas. I'm gonna, yeah, big fish, Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas, so big fish. 12 people, yeah. I think that's it. Any more questions before I go, guys? Any more last minute super shots? Any more questions? Because I do have to go. Well, I think that's it. 15 people. Who came up to the shot right now, to the live stream? What is the best pedaling? Like pedaling? Oh, okay, that's a loaded question. But like, if you want everything on it, like, and you don't care about the price, the Hobie Outback is really hard to beat. Like that thing has everything. It has accessory, places to put whatever. It's huge. Burn, thank you. $1.99 super chat. That's amazing, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. Thank you. That's awesome. Woo! Yeah. Thank you, Mac. To finish the talk about the Outback. The Outback is super expensive, but it has everything that you need. But me personally, I don't think it's the best kayak for me, because if I take it tires me if I'm there too long, especially offshore. Alright, so yeah, it's running now. We got less people live now, so I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go. Any last question? 42 minutes. This is huge. This is huge. I really appreciate you guys coming over, spending some time with me. Thank you for the coffees and the coffees, because I like to drink, but I never drink. Why? Because I always want to be alert. And since I want to accomplish so much, somebody just tagged me on something on Facebook, whatever. So the thing is this, like, I'm always active, and I always want to be productive, and I want to do something productive today, so tomorrow I feel good about it. So that's why I don't almost never drink. But coffee is, yeah, coffee is the best. Although I wanna stop coffee, like maybe for a few days, because coffee is one of those things that if you have it every day, it doesn't taste as good. But if you wait 2 or 3 days and then you have a cup of coffee, a really good cup of coffee, you're gonna enjoy that. It's like anything in life. Like if you eat steak every day and then you don't for a month and then you eat it again, it's like, wow, it's crazy. Yeah, so that's any more question, people? Thank you, Rat, for everything, bro. The super chat and the comments and all that stuff. That's amazing. And boom, boom. I think we're done, right? Are we? Any last question? Okay, gonna do a countdown. Time to go fishing. Ivan, you know what? I'm gonna look at my schedule. I'm gonna send you a text message, and yeah, we need to go fishing again. Mutton, 23 inches. Okay, we need a mud snapper, 23 inches. Pizza and coffee. Is that a coffee? Like, I'll need a coffee by, oh yeah, I have some of those coffees before. Saturday fishing for snook. Okay, where? Wait. Are we going on the boat Saturday? Because I think I was talking to Jim about going on the boat this coming weekend, because that was the only weekend that we have available. Is that the same trip we're talking about? Because guess what? In this coming trip, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna get more fish than Icy this time. 100%. Count on it. Yeah. Have you guys tried? There is a coffee. I forget the name. It's like a energy coffee. And maybe I'll post a picture on the community tab when I see it again. Woo, super shock! Eric B with a $1.99 super chat for an iPhone. Dude, you're amazing. Thank you. Woo! This is crazy. This is crazy. This like I never had super chat before. This is amazing. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're taking your boat, Ivan. That's good. Is that thing running properly? Hey guys, Ivan is he's a friend of mine, local, and he knows where the fish are. So if I don't catch big fish, it's his fault because he hasn't taken me recently. Okay, it's all on Ivan. Yeah, that's cool. The more people, the better, right? The merrier. The more people, the merrier. So 13 people here. Man, I didn't know that was gonna last for so long. Question: how is the audio? I don't think I'm gonna have this live stream live after the fact because people don't really go back and watch past live streams. But yeah, like this is fun. I'm gonna listen to it a little bit, see how it played out. Is there an echo here? Eric, coffee is a lifesaver, and seriously, in the mornings, if I didn't have coffee, God knows what would have happened. But yeah, and thank you for that coffee you bought me. That's pretty good. The audio is good. Is there an echo? Like do you hear an echo? How is the image? Do you see a delayed? Is there like is it blurry? Salty Peter, thank you, bro. Appreciate that for that comment. I got you. Ivan, fishing in the Keys for snappers is the easiest thing you can do. Okay. Alright, we need a modern snapper, not a 12-inch regular snapper. We need a big snapper. Thank you, Victor and Wally, and hello, Axon. How you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. I can't believe I've been going for 47 minutes, and I already said that I was leaving like 10 times, but I'm still here. My biggest snapper is like 18 inches, and it was recent. We need to get a bigger one. I got 20 likes, got a bunch of comments, I got super chat. This has been a success. Manda un abrazo. Un abrazo también para ti, Edson. How do you like the new Outback compared to the pre? Okay, Salty, the 2008 and under Outbacks, 2018 and under, I don't like them. I think the use of space is horrible. I think they look like a hot dog, and people hated on me because I said that. I just don't like it. I don't like the. I mean, that's my opinion. Again, if you find a deal on a 2018 Outback, go for it. It's a great boat, great offshore boat. People claim that it's better offshore than the newer version, and it works for a lot of people. I just don't. Personally, I don't like it. The 2019 is so much better in every single way that if you're gonna spend money, buy the new one. Buy the new one. What kayak is better? The Johnny? Okay, Andre, the Johnny versus the Pelican Catch Power 100. Two different boats because the Power has that open deck, and I have my son in the front, and that to me was worth every penny. So I really like that. But if you just want a one-person fishing kayak, I think Johnny is better designed to actually fish and to go faster. But if you want to maybe take a shower with you, or you do a lot of fly fishing and stuff like that, and not having that center console is huge too, because you have a lot of space. So the Catch 100 Power is better for that. But it's two different things. I think they're going after two different markets. The Catch Power with the built-in wheels, that's huge. That's huge. Getting pop have to run. Thank you, Bern. Have a great day, bro. Do you work a porch or you gonna buy one? Do you ever fish Central Florida? I fish kind of like in the middle of west of Florida. I don't know if that will be considered Central Florida, but yeah, like I fish all over the place. Yeah, the donation probably takes a little while to post. YouTube is weird, man. YouTube is weird. YouTube, I don't know, it's crazy. I don't know why they do. They have a lot of tools for creators, but they have a lot of stuff that just doesn't work or doesn't seem to work well for many people. Philly, I'm here until people stop asking questions or until my wife comes in and say that it's over, and she's not home yet. So, what is your favorite fishing kayak if you could only have one? Do I get to have a motor? All right, I don't know. Okay, favorite fishing kayak if I could only have one. I want to say the Outback, but I want to go offshore. Like, I gotta get used to it. I think the Outback is probably the best. If they get the Old Town Top Water 120 and make it a 130, I think that would be it. That would be the kayak. That would be the kayak. Hey, what's up, Scooby Doo 20? Hey, whoa, that's an awesome name, bro. That's awesome. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Sea Talk. Okay, Sea Talk is like a super popular kayak cart, and a bunch of people love it, and you have a lot of other people that hate it. That's why it's so popular, because when you got 50% of the people that love it and 50% of the people that hate it, that thing just pops out and everybody wanna see what's up with that cart. Now, the Sea Talk works great if you find the perfect spot for your kayak and you tie down those straps really good and you make sure that they don't touch the wheels. You're golden. I have put the Sea Talk on my Titan 13.5 when I had it and never had an issue. If I put a Sea Talk properly placed where the wheel have space to move and those straps are tied down really good on a fat area, that Sea Talk is gonna work amazing, and I'm always recommending it. Yeah, that definitely Philly for the Catch 130, the Sea Talk works great. If you look at the Catch 130, it has the fat rear, so the wheel is not gonna slip out. So that's good. So if you're gonna buy one online, make sure to get it through one of my affiliate links. Helps the channel. I know I'm sounding like a car salesman, but hey, you know, I like this stuff. I would love to do this type of work for my day job. One day, we'll see. One day. Any more questions, people? Humans? All right, so who has been here for more than 20 minutes? I think I might go with him. The Bixpy Ghost 130 is a really good paddling kayak. It's stable enough that you can stand up and fish. It's not expensive at $900, and if you could put a motor on it, it would be really good. Now, at this point, I would just wait for the sheer water and get that in test. Salty Peter with a $20. Woo! Wait. Woo! Yeah, thank you. Oh, this is amazing. Woo! Thank you, guys. Salty Peter, that's huge, man. That's amazing. Wow, dude, that's great. Woo! This is good. Love you guys. Seriously. Let me see. Yeah, so I would definitely wait for the sheer water right now, because the idea that I have with that kayak is that you're gonna be able to, if you wanna put a pedal drive system on it, you could just go buy one and put it on. If you wanna put a motor like the Bixpy, you just go buy the motor and put it on. Or you could have both. So and the kayak just looks amazing, and it's not gonna be super expensive. So I would definitely 100% wait for the sheer water right now, unless you really need a kayak like yesterday. Which, guys, there's a huge market for used kayaks. So you could buy a kayak today for $800 and maybe sell it down the road for $500-$600. So you don't lose a lot. Like, you're just renting it for the time that you had it. So you know, it's not the end of the road. And tip: when you're selling your kayak, make sure you price it at a price that you really want to sell it, but you don't have to just take whatever offer they give you. Eventually, that one buyer is gonna show up that is gonna give you the right amount. I personally, when I sell my kayaks, I just price them to sell them quickly, and a lot of times I discounted them because like I want people to get into kayak fishing, so I don't want to be one of those guys. Oh, I spent $2,000 on it, give me 2,100. No, no, no. But anyways, yeah, the point is that if you buy a new kayak and you change your mind, you don't want it anymore, you could always resell that. There's a lot of people that they swear they will never buy new anything, that they always want the deal. And so that's a market for that. You got other people like myself that I would just rather buy it brand new. That's me. Again, guys, big thanks to Salty Peter for that $20 donation. That's huge. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling to have great people like yourself here in this chat. I'm upgrading from a paddle to pedal next year. Tax time. Debating between the Old Town or Coosa Shearwater. Well, the great thing, Benjamin, is that you have time. You have time to think about it. But out of those, I don't know what Old Town you're looking at, but the Topwater 120 PL is a really good kayak. And by then, I bet Old Town's gonna have new boats because next year, Thank you, Salty Peter. Again, it's awesome. That comment, it's amazing. We get a lot of hate comments on YouTube, putting ourselves out there, and whenever we get comments like you, it just like it makes us happy. It makes us like, oh yeah, I want to keep doing this because people like you. That's amazing. Appreciate it. Old Town honor their whole warranty. I don't think nobody honors a second owner warranty. Like I think once you sell it to somebody else, that new owner assume all responsibility over that. I did an interview with Ryan Lilly from Old Town. We talked about some of the stuff that the whole warranty covers. It's on one of my videos from ICAS. Not a lot of people saw it because I posted like a 45 videos in like 2 weeks. But we got into that on what a warranty covers. So it will not cover a second person. Yeah, it's like anything. The only time you will get a product to cover the new owner is like if you buy an extended warranty for a car, that could be transferable to a new owner. But for kayaks, I mean, they're plastic, they're easy to break. I don't think they will transfer the warranty, not at all. And you should definitely read up those warranties because it's not what you think it is. I wonder if the Hobie doesn't take trades directly, but dealers do. A lot of dealers, they have the new models coming in and they still have like maybe 10 kayaks that they have to get rid of, and they take your trades for it. Like always check with your local dealers. They always do trade-ins. But maybe it's better just to sell the kayak. Use Facebook, use OfferUp, LetGo, Craigslist. Craigslist works really well, and try to sell on your own because you're always gonna get more money than going to a trading. It's just like a car. Like if you're trading a car with a dealership, you're gonna get less money for it than if you sold it to a private question. How long have I been kayak fishing? What year was it? 2013. That's when I bought my first kayak. It was a lifetime sport fisher. And I bought it as tandem because I wanted to take my family with me fishing. We only went fishing as a family one time on that kayak. So that was the best decision. That's why we got this channel today. Because when I was making decisions as to what kayak to buy, the information wasn't there. So that's why I made this channel, because I want to put as many videos as I can about a kayak so you get all your questions answered before you go and spend money on it. So that's the purpose of this channel, although it didn't start as a fishing channel though. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, it's definitely, if you try to sell it on your own, you're definitely gonna get more money. 1 hour, guys. 1 hour, we had 194 different people to show into this live stream in 1 hour. That, I call that a major success. And not only that, we got $42 in super chat. This is amazing. I wonder if you click on it. Oh, I'm using my phone. You know, guys, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and set this up more professionally, with better audio and all that stuff, better lighting, because this could work. This could work definitely. Any more questions before I lose my voice? Yeah. Any questions before I lose my voice? Because I feel like I'm losing it. Been talking for an hour. This is not like public speaking, because when it's so weird. Like right now, I'm talking to 16 people online. If I were talking to you guys in person, I'll be like, oh my god, oh my. I'll be sweating because I don't know why. Public speaking is one of the number one fears for humans. Yet, if we are behind a screen like this, it's like nothing is going on. It's like, oh, I got this, I own this, or whatever. Oscar Henriquez, Color Bay, dude, we're close. You know where I fish all the time. If you live in Color Bay, you know where I fish all the time. What I'm thinking of doing, because I really cannot go fishing with everybody all the time, but at least I could say, you know what? This coming Saturday, I'm gonna be fishing here. You could meet me here, and maybe a bunch of people will show up. Hey, that was part Philly. That was part of the whole thing. I wanted to look nervous, so you guys go like, nah, just kidding. Maybe I just didn't know if anybody was gonna show up. That's why I look nervous. Maybe. Thank you for answering my questions. I'm super excited to get on the water, but I don't want to spend out. There you go. If you could demo your boat, Scooby Doo, try to do. Look, San Diego. I think Hobie is it's probably based out of San Diego, and I got friendlies connections there with Hobie. So maybe one day I'll show up and do some San Diego fishing. And Bixpy is also in San Diego. So hey, that's another trip I had to do next year. So far next year, definitely gonna go to Texas. California is already booked. I have to plan it, but I'm definitely gonna go to California because I need to go to Headwaters Kayak. If you guys haven't subscribed to Daniel from Headwaters Kayak, go subscribe to him. Just search on YouTube Headwaters Kayak. We do a lot of the same videos, and you get his opinion, you get my opinion, that and you end up making a better decision when you're gonna buy a kayak. But yeah, I'm also wanna go to Wisconsin. Like I only got like 5 vacation weeks a year, so I have to be wise on how to use those vacations, and 2 of them are family vacations. So I only got like 3 that I could use for YouTube and stuff like that. I used to fish on the pier until I started. That's awesome, Benjamin. Yes, look, kayak fishing, like, kayaks are now what they used to be. They're super stable now. They're like mini boats, and you won't flip, and you could cover miles and miles on it, and you don't have to have a boat or a motor. That's why kayak fishing is getting so huge, because you could get to the spots that you normally cannot get, and especially if you want to get away from people on the pier. That's huge. I mean, a kayak is the way to go, definitely. A trigger. Yeah. Do you know any good area in San Diego to fish? Send me an email. My email is afishingtv@gmail.com. Go to the About Me page on YouTube. You're gonna find my email. You can email me there. Oh my God, I've been going on for 1 hour and 4 minutes. This is crazy. I thought it was gonna last like 5 seconds. 22 likes. So my boat. Yeah, like a boat. If you don't do it right, it's just throwing money away. Like a friend of mine just went and bought a boat, and we used it a few times, but like the second week, he was like, I bought the wrong boat. But anyways, that's another reason why I do these videos, because I want to give you all the information I can about a kayak, so you don't have to go and, oh, I bought the wrong one. Oh, I definitely New York. New York is on the list too. I better start looking at my calendar and writing down the places I want to go to, because it's like I want to go everywhere and I really can't. If we get like a sponsor or somebody like that to sponsor me going places, That would be huge. That would be crazy. I mean, it's traveling is a really great thing. Like you learn a lot. You see how other people live, and you get an appreciation for what they do and what they do it. And it's just amazing. I mean, I wouldn't go traveling all the time, but it's good to get out every now and then. Um, okay, guys, I think I'm really done this time. It's been an hour and 5 minutes. My voice, if you could hear it, is starting getting a little, So yeah. Any last question? And we're definitely gonna be doing this again. So I'll say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Striper on K-Cup 2, brother. Yeah, thank you, Wally. Yeah, guys, if you want me to go fishing somewhere, send me an email to afishingtv@gmail.com, and I'll look at it, see if it makes sense for me to go over there. And boom, I'm done. I'm out of here. Thank you, all of you, for coming in and spending some time with me. Appreciate that. And for the super chats. And if you still want to donate, there are links on every one of my videos that you can buy me a coffee. And thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. I'm actually clicking out of this like right now. Good night, Scooby-Doo. Good night, Wally. See you guys later.